friends, this is Abhishek Patel. Today I'm going to present you my event management project, which is prepared by Abhishek Patel and submitted to John Weiss. And my topic is local farm produce event. And like we are mainly concentrating on farmers, local farmers and local produce people, and we want to help them. And our office is involved in advertising their products and their facilities, what they are giving on. And we deals with farmers and we tell them to directly get in contact with the stoppers who they cannot go through. And we will also help to give a direct market to them and prepare the kitchen and instructive space, the rows, teaches and feeds the network too. And this is our event description. We have 6 dimensions of event description. One is anticipation, arrival, atmosphere, and appetite, activity, and appreciation. I will start from anticipation. We will spread the word of local food initiatives via newsletters, media, leaflets, bills, and even more publicities are good right now. Then on arrival, team will design a map to showcase all the farmers and people in the community of our food miles and kilometers associated with the common food term. And atmosphere, like the venue could be it's a large park in a farm, community hall, or a conference center. Like sample stations will be set up and help with facility conversion food. We want to work with the grocery stores and all those things, but we are still planning on that. Appetite, like chefs are paired and they have given some space, so they will be cooking fresh food using the local produce market food, and they will be giving it to taste the guests and people who are visiting the stalls. Activities, the main activity of the event will be the prize money given to the person who decorates the stall very creatively and differently than the other stalls. It is the main concentration of our event. There will be other activities like driving out grazing, tasting samples of small side down meals, like tour gives on overview, and we have present food. Organized cart races and or scavenger hunt around the stalls to have stoppers to find most nutrition affordable food in the shortest amount of time and provide food prizes to winners too. And appreciation, having pulled in individuals to the event, having an extraordinary chance to instruct them about nearby food, we guarantee to have positive inaugurating story to tell, like utilizing the menu to include that homestead cultivator and food craftsman name stories as well, and photographs too. Next slide will be the vision and mission statement of our company. Like it will be supporting the local families, brings the community together. It will be empowering the consumers too, and it will encourage the local culture, and it will support the local people too. It improves well-being of the farmers and the local produce people. USP of our company, like supporting the local food system is the main USP of our company. Like as considerable lot of us today including kids do not have similar mindfulness about food that we did before presenting the horticulture. Because like along that, one of off chances that you make little week by week buys from your neighborhood food markets. So we want to encourage to buy all those stuff from the local food produce. Marketing research, it will be included different market research like techie food shorted cooperatives activities depending upon immediate connections between makers and the shoppers, cutting edge development of LFS on option began in Japan during 1970s and all those stuff. Like even the direct selling through nearby markets around since pre-mechanical associations and all those things. Then like nearby investments in Canada, these are all the researches which I have done to create my event and to launch it. This is the SWOT analysis of the event. The main strength of my event will be the high interest of helpful prepared to eat nutritions, digestion of designation of travelers and foodies, expand accessibility to local items, and the weakness might be changing menu, complicated costly sanitation guidelines, complicated constitution working with many farms, and expensive land and tight business advertisement too. The main opportunity of the event will be like increased access to neighboring nutrition and underdeserved networks, facilitate utilization of local food items and food organization, sales outlet of outbunches items to food business variants, replaces meal feast, community center of occasions and hub of collecting items from discount accounts too. Threats like other food centers, market goals, difficulty discovering right area or discovering staff. The key stakeholders will be local business, funders, local regional farmers, elected officials, service communities, agriculture service provider, community of health, media, and individual peoples too. Like we will encourage if we get more publicities. This is our financial report. In this, you can see that we are our total investment is of $15,000 and $15,540 for our whole 3 day, 2 or 3 day event, in which we are spending $450 for invitations, which is actual price. This is the food, snack, and drinks. We are spending $500 on that, and around $2,500 for decoration, tents, and lightings, and all those things. And commute expense is like $1,000 approx, not the perfect price. We are also having some security reasons and security services, which is we are spending $1,000 on it, and some permits from government officials and municipals. We will be spending $500 on that, and we are spending money like a lot on media, like for publications and all those things. Like water, yeah, as my event is mainly concentrated on local food produce, so like to keep all the things fresh, we need plenty amount of water, so we are spending $3,000 on that. And the prize money, which I told you, like we are mainly concentrating on a prize money of $5,000 will be given to the person who decorates the stall very elegantly and elegantly, but using the natural things and all those. We are giving $5,000 prize money to them. And so the revenue generated from that will be concession fees is $3,000, rent fare around 3,000, rent fare around like rent fare is like we will be renting all the stalls to the vendors like on $300 per tent, and we are approximately renting 50 tents, so it's $30,000 approximately. Entry fare will be $5 per individual, so we are expecting thousand persons to be visiting our stalls and the event, so it's $5,000 approximately. So the total revenue generated will be $38,000 of our whole event. So from that, our ROS will be 59.33% by giving $22,550 of profit to our company. The risk will be the sanitization of one of the most basic complications in occasion arranging. A very much characterizing such plans for a food occasion ought to consider, as it will assist you with checking that you are in consistent with security conventions previously and all through the occasion. It will be like temperature controls, different considerations like food hazards, and assembly points in temperature, like as it's a local food produce farm event, so there should be a moderate temperature to control temperature all over the event area. Documentations, in which with the sheet records for each and every vendor, carry the sheet records around the sheet, security certifications, and all those things. This is appendix and the slides given to all this at the end.